Why am I a Democrat?
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 Why
Why
am I a Democrat?
I'm a Democrat because Democrats represent my values. I'm a Democrat because Democrats stand with organized labor. And because my husband is a union man, that means that Democrats protect our livelihood and the livelihood of America's middle class.
I'm a Democrat because I was raised as a Democrat. My mother and father were Democrats. They taught me the importance of voting. They taught me the importance of being a Christian. They taught me the importance of helping my fellow person. It's important to work and go where you're going and do what you want to do, but it's also important to reach back and give the person behind you a helping hand.
I was born to white middle-class parents. It was always a foregone conclusion that I was going to go to college. You realize, as you mature, you realize that many people don't have these opportunities. I am a firm believer in what President Kennedy said, that a rising tide lifts all boats. And what President Obama is saying is that we need a level playing field. That's why I'm a Democrat.
I'm a Democrat because my family have always been Democrats. I come from a long line of sharecroppers who did not own their home, did not have a minimum wage, did not have the opportunity for an education, and did not have the opportunity to have insurance when illness and health problems hit. Democrats gave me the opportunity of an education that I became an attorney. We afford people insurance that will help them through times of health crises and economic crises.
As a mother, a grandmother, a citizen, and a dentist, I am proud to say I'm a Democrat because the Democratic Party's position on most of the issues that are near and dear to me, such as health care, women's rights, and family values, answer the needs that I have. And so therefore, I am proud to be a Democrat.
I believe in equality. I believe in opportunity for everybody. I believe in a fair playing field for everybody. I believe in fair play and fair pay for fair work. I believe in honest government. I believe that we should be stewards of this earth and of our society that we live in. Clean water, clean air. I believe we need safe workplaces and good schools. I think we need good infrastructure that helps promote our economy and help promote our nation. I believe there is a role for government. Our government is part of what binds us together as a nation. It gives us a common purpose and gives us the capability and capacity to do things for ourselves as a community and as a nation that we could never do individually, or that the private sector either can't or won't do.
Being a lifelong resident of the state of Alabama, having grown up in a small rural town, I saw firsthand what the Democratic Party, both at the national level and the state level, meant to my family. My father had a third-grade education. My mother graduated from high school, and they poured their entire life in building ways that we, my brother and sister and I, could aspire to greatness through public education. It was through the Democratic Party and its leadership then and now that believes in supporting and recognizing the importance of middle-class family, the importance of growing opportunity for children, and providing a strong public education. Being a Democrat in this state is now more important than ever, as we strive to lift those who cannot walk, as we strive to feed those who have no food and speak for those who have no voice. Because the least of these are those that are most deserving and are most in need. Alabama Democrats stand for the proposition that if there's a child in pain, if there's a mom that's out of work, if there's a kid that can't aspire to greatness because he cannot afford a public education, then we as his brothers and sisters in this state should do what we can in fairness and in honesty and in equity to see that everyone in this state has the same chance that I had growing up as the son of a middle-class family to aspire for greatness. And that's why I believe and why I'm joyful to be an Alabama Democrat.